day capturing movement becomes a leitmotif for UVA's celebration of the mobile, Calder's radical invention in kinetic art. Calder used his ability to construct objects and compose movements to fundamentally change the nature of sculpture itself. Calder's actions and interactions are like kinetic energy that signals to us from across time, and as such, they become generating centers for ideas and relay points for our own enterprises now.
When you see a Calder sculpture in motion, especially a complex sculpture, and it has a motion and your brain is expecting it to go like that, and instead it goes like that, your brain sees it as having its own life. In 1932, when he made this sculpture, it was just beyond belief that something like this could exist. The idea of suspension, balance, all these sort of mathematical equations are not what this sculpture is about. This sculpture is about the audience, us having a real life experience with the object. So it's not a document of something that happened back in 1932 that we have to study and understand in order to get somewhere with it. We're actually going to have a physical experience with the object that's going to be surprising because it has tremendous variation. What's really significant artistically is that those objects are not defined. These are his original objects, but he didn't care about these objects. He didn't think these were precious. He didn't fetishize them. You could substitute other objects, create other sounds, and the organization of these objects on this platform is up to you, the viewer. So you're creating the ultimate composition here. The idea that he made his first hanging mobile, which is such a famous art event, and had it be something that the audience interacts with and engages, this idea of intervention, and that the viewer is the ultimate artist, the viewer is the ultimate, makes the ultimate composition, is just so tremendously radical in its day. I mean, today it's still a radical idea. An artist says, here's 5 things, you organize them, and that's the final work. You know, to allow somebody to come and participate or intervene is, you know, really challenging. There are very few artists that would let somebody else step in.
Beth Turner, as the Vice Provost for the Arts, and our office, and multiple of the schools of this university are very passionate about having the University of Virginia be a place where we can explore innovation, exploration, risk-taking, being at the boundaries of each of the fields where we all acquired our basic skill sets and thinking, and pushing out this habit of exploration or innovation across the whole university grounds.